emotional goddamn day.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna try to say what I gotta say at the beginning of the match of the show without getting emotional. And then after that, we can go ahead and do normal shit.
Hopefully, this young lady will be back while we still do this part.
You go ahead and start it on your right.
All right. I can touch you in a couple days.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Have a good one. You ready?
Yeah. What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? We back with a brand new episode of Factz over Feelingz. That's what I'm talking about. You're on your point. You're on point today, G Money.
I'm trying.
And give it up to my homeboy G Money.
What up?
Yeah, man. We are here today. I want to first start off the show. We got some real serious stuff to talk about, like we always do, but we got to talk about something a little personal. Today we don't have our boy Arctic Freeze with us today. Personally, he's dealing with some things. He's dealing with some personal things, and my heart goes out to you. And he'll probably be here next week or whenever he's got himself situated and he's ready and he's good to go. No rush. You already know, because life be life, and then sometimes life hits you with a curveball, and that shit can be a curveball that you ain't ready for, man. And we just wanted you to know, Freeze, we're here for you. We love you, brother. We praying for you and your family. Please don't hesitate again, brother, to always, our line is always open, day, night. It doesn't matter. You call, I'm answering. I'm there. It's some crazy shit, man, when life throw you a curveball. And I just want to say, when the people you love in your life, no matter who that is, family, friends, whoever, make sure that you drown them in love and you tell them that you love them with all of your heart. I'm gonna try to do this without being emotional today, because look, I'm human, and this is my show, and I love my family. I love my friends, my real family, and everything like that. And I'm trying to get my words out, so excuse me. I've been crying all day today. I ain't mean to try to do it then. I was trying to practice it, what I was going to say before I got on here, so I wouldn't get emotional again. So shout outs to Freeze and his family again. But the people that you love, man, make sure that you tell them you love them, and make sure that you drown them in love till it makes them sick. Because sometimes there'll be things that come in your life that will make shit go left, and then when things go left, that's when you want to tell people you love them and you appreciate them and all that, and that's when it's too damn late. And don't be that person. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't be that person. So make sure that you tell your parents, your cousins, your uncles, your brothers, your sisters, anyone you're close to, your real homies that ride or die with you, that you love them, you appreciate them until it gets on their nerves. And vice versa, don't do that to you, because you just never know what curveball life can give you. Because yeah, man, life can always drop a bomb on you, and when that brother, shit,
when that bomb hits you, it hurts.
Thank you.
Let me say something while you gather yourself.
Thank you.
The one thing I've realized through my whole life, man, is that there is no timetable as far as life. And what I mean by that is you don't have to know somebody for 50 years to consider them family.
Exactly. There's no time to
the one thing I've realized, like I look at Knuckles and Freeze, and I don't think I've known y'all a little bit over a year yet.
Yeah.
But when you see something like this that hits home hard, you feel it. You feel it, and my thing is, I've never been the type of man and I'm saying this man because this is about to be some man shit that I'm about to say.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've never been that type of man that hesitated when it comes to telling my brothers I love them.
Yeah.
A lot of men are suckers with that. They feel that it makes them less of a man to admit
that ignorant shit.
Yeah, and you know, and they lose out on just knowing, you know, there's nothing gay or anything about that. When you deal with somebody so much that you care about what they're going through. Mm-hmm. And just a special shout out to Feelingz, man, you brother. And I don't say brother as, you know, as some sort of black colloquialism. Like, brother, we're here for you. If you need us, we're here for you. Just, I mean, and the same thing goes for you, Knuckles. I feel like I have gained more from this show than just the popularity that is growing. I feel like I've gained two brothers in life that I will have forever. And as brothers, we argue, you know, we fight or something like that. But yeah. I know that if I need y'all, and y'all should know if you need me, that I got y'all and y'all got me.
For sure.
Other than you know, it's very it's been very I made it a point to say this the other day, and I still feel this way. Feelingz is my boy. I'm still saying fuck you for what you did to me last Wednesday.
You're a grown man. You put that in your own goddamn cup.
I still say fuck you for what you did to me last Wednesday.
That was in your own cup. You chose to put that much in your cup, sir. I saw you. I was a witness. You,
I could not have had more fun with another bunch of guys, man. And that tells you how much fuck. I mean, I ain't gonna say fuck the radio show, but this last Wednesday was more than just facts over feelings. I felt that it was three brothers in here having a ball, and we just happened to be on the radio at the time.
Yeah, and that's the vibe I like to send, no matter what we're talking about.
And I appreciate that. I appreciate being able to have that relationship with y'all and stuff like that. So shout out to you, Feelingz. Shout out to you, Knuckles.
Shout out to you too, and shout out to you, Feelingz, man. And I'll say it on here. I love you, G Money. I love you, bro. Like, yeah, this shit was that was because what he's going through, that's like one of my worst fucking fears. Right. I can't even lie to you, man. It's my worst fear. And yeah, it's like my heart just goes out to him. So I feel this pain and it hurts like crazy. Yeah. And yeah, like damn. I had a lot of I was like, good God, let me get all these tears out now before I get on this camera. I'm not trying to cry on camera. If I do, I don't care, because you know what? Men's mental health is real. You're not weak if you cry. You're human too. Anyone that tell you weak or have a problem with you showing emotions that can save your life, fuck you punk bitch motherfucker. Because your ignorance is the reason why people be killing themselves.
Because they're afraid to come and
they can't
say
that
they need help.
Yeah. So fuck anybody that has a problem with a man showing some real emotions and not holding that shit in so he can implode on himself and anyone around him. You piece of inhuman crap. Like, I don't even have souls or hearts. And like telling somebody that, oh no, don't cry and this, that. No, fuck you. Shit, I cried 2 times today. I cried right before I came in here today to see you. Literally.
Damn.
Like, that shit was brutal, bro. But yeah, I'm just wanting to make sure I just start that off with on that note, and then we can go ahead and go to some stuff that's been going on in the world that's been going crazy. I don't even know which dumb bitch I want to go about on first right now. Yeah, let's get on some of you dumbass females today. First up, Beyonce's mama. Shit, 71 years old. She been married to the father how long? 30, 40 years, somewhere like that?
She was married to Beyonce's dad, I think, like 30-something years.
Yeah.
And then she divorced him and got married to the actor Richard Lawson for like maybe 7 years or something like that.
Okay. And now, so, and what's been put out there, y'all can go look it up for yourself. She's just going to say, I just woke up one day and think I just deserve better. And I'm just like, you're 71. What the fuck do you deserve better? Like, first off, was you being treated like shit in the first place? I doubt that, because you're Beyonce's mother.
Right.
Because Beyonce's mother is not going to be fucking just with any bro Joe down the block, and also someone that ain't going to treat her right, because Beyonce can make you disappear. Jay-Z will make you disappear. Hell, the mama they taking care of the mama, so you know she can make you disappear. So I don't, like, what the hell you talking? You just woke up one day and now You can just go ahead and just throw away a good marriage that seems like a good marriage for far as we know, because since we weren't there. But I'm saying, but like you did, unless it was bad, then I understand. But you was there and you just ruined it out of nowhere. And as far as I'm seeing, they're not going in depth on like what the fuck's going on how far this shit's going, like why she broke up her relationship or her household. But they have a quote out of her mouth. I just woke up and I deserve more of this one. I'm like, the only thing you're gonna get more of is cats and dogs. And at least you got money, so you can look. At this point, you might as well just go ahead and call some gigolos and just pay for dick for the rest of your life. Have sex with really attractive guys, and don't worry about a relationship because that's dead now.
Like, you're Beyonce's mom.
Yeah, like
that's gonna afford you some gigolo dick.
Yeah. You're gonna get top of the line attractive penis that you can swing on back and forth. You know what I'm saying? But that's about it. Like, who the hell's gonna really want to love you or want to be with you? Like, unless you do, if you have enough money, you can definitely get you a young boyfriend, a young boo thing. You know what I'm saying? To enjoy, to ride around with, and he's gonna have to have fun having sex with the crypt keeper. But other than that, yeah, like what I'm saying is she do look her age though. God bless her heart.
And I was just thinking that. Let's be real. When Beyonce first came out, well, the whole Destiny Child thing.
Yeah,
I will admit that Beyonce mom was the fly mom.
Yeah, she looked good back then.
Yeah, now she looks like a 70-something-year-old woman.
Yeah. It's just like you just got money to try to not look like the typical 70-year-old woman, but you still look 70, lady. I saw the recent interview and talking about her and stuff like that. That's how I saw she look like now. And I was like, yeah, she's just like an old lady with a lot of makeup trying to hide her oldness and some wigs. Like I thought she was wearing Beyonce's hair one time I saw one of her photos. I'm like, which show is she doing that one? And also, like her daughter, like Beyonce with her daughter now, Blue Ivy now, she's actually singing and dancing. She's on tour working with her mother, so she's getting that bag and stuff like that too. She's a cute little girl and whatnot, and I'm proud of her, getting her glow up. She's gonna go into the family business. So I'm ready to hear that new Ivory Blue album and song coming out soon if they ain't already got one, because I don't pay attention to that shit.
She already won a Grammy already.
For what?
For She had a part of one of Jay-Z songs and won a Grammy for it.
See, and her daddy and her mom is the reason why she got it. Let's be real.
Oh no, that's definitely, because it wasn't like she was singing; she was just talking. But because she was part of it, she did win a Grammy.
Yeah, and I just hope that they train her and teach her well.
It looks like they are.
Yeah, like from the outside looking in, because I haven't seen an interview of her talking yet and seeing how she carry herself in a, but if it's an interview, you know how to carry yourself in an interview. Those are the most media trained people on the planet, so they're gonna train their kids to be right and all that shit since forever. But
that is weird that you said that, because now that I think about it, I've never seen Blue Ivy interview.
Yeah, I'm like, she ain't talking to nobody yet. Like, far as I know, like I haven't seen, because I know the blogs and everybody would be going crazy. I was trying to, like I'm like, okay, we see her working, we see her doing the dancing and working on tour with her mom. That's cool. You getting the bag, you living the life, you got great parents. I knew you was gonna follow in the business, but it's like I haven't seen her do no interviews just yet. I'm saying, hell, Kanye West's daughter has had more interviews than this chick. I'm saying, I've seen her talking, like she carry herself well too. I still feel bad for those children though. Yeah. But at least Beyonce is your mom, and you ain't really got too much done to fall back on. That's bad. But that backlash with them Kim K kids, them niggas about to get it. I bet they're protecting Ivory. Like, don't worry, no, you're not gonna go over their house anymore. You can't hang out with them. Their mom's whoreness is going to really fuck them up, and I don't want that to rub off on you. And then don't you supposed to have two brother and sister twins?
Yeah, they have a brother and sister twins, and the daughter, the sister, Rumi, she has been on tour with Beyonce on Beyonce's new tour, and it was a big deal about it because when she first came out, everybody was like, because Kanye said a couple months ago that called the twins the R word.
Yeah, retarded.
Right.
I remember when he said that.
Rumi came out on on the first night of the tour, and she looked a little touched.
I would be upset too. You call me special needs, and I'm not.
Yeah, well, no, she did. But they have been working with her. That goes back to what you was just saying about, having a team around you to work with her. They've been working with the daughter, Rumi, And Rumi now is almost on point when she comes out there. She doesn't seem like something is wrong or something like that. She's getting more and more professional every day. I don't know how old she is, but she's like no more than 6, 5'6".
Yeah, she's a little girl.
Yeah, she's a little girl.
But at the end of the day, how are you going to attack? So sorry, y'all. How are you going to attack a little kid like that? Like Kanye is already been. That's why you suck dick, bitch. You dick sucking motherfucker. And then something from 6 to 14, your own cousin of all people. You can be gay by yourself, nigga. You ain't got to do that with family members. You doing white shit.
Ooh.
Shit, like damn, dog. You might. Hey, look, you know what? For the black delegation, we giving Kanye West to the white folks. Y'all can have this motherfucker.
I don't think they want him.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, they might, because he with the Nazi and the Hitler thing.
Yeah. But don't worry, they don't want him, but they'll use him to castrate him and then hang him and cut his balls off, hang his ass, and burn him alive and do all these other things they used to do to black people or still do to this day. They can hang him up on a tree and say it was suicide. That's what they always do anyway. Fucking bastards. But like at the end of the day, yeah, like leave that kid alone. That kid didn't do nothing to you, you retarded dick sucking bitch. Like I can't talk to.
Tell him how you feel.
Jesus. Yeah, like I can't deal with a dude that put a penis in his mouth and then trying to act like he's hard. Like no, you should have took that to the grave. Like boy, you ain't never playing that shit.
But why would you now come out and say that? I don't get that.
Because he's off his meds. Like this dude, I'm telling you, since his mother's died. This the downfall when you don't get the proper therapy and the proper help. Then you get addicted to this fucking gas that he was inhaling and stuff like that. He's been inhaling this type of gas that fucking mess up your brain and make you hallucinate and all this. So he's been doing that for a long ass time. He had the dude that's supposed to be his supplier of this the nitrous nitrous high. Oh my god, I can't say it right now. It's a nitrous gas or some shit like that. That basically makes you, it's sort of like similar to laughing gas, but you can just inhale it and it just gets you stupid high. It makes you hallucinate. It makes your ass feel like you're on a whole nother planet. Some people even say that's addicted to this shit. You can see God. Like this shit gets you fucked up. And I'm just like, yeah, and it can kill you though. You every time you take it, you have a good chance of dying. Wow. Like if it don't fry your brain slowly, like it's been doing to this motherfucker, making it deteriorate, like it's going to motherfucking like just it's just going straight down. He's going down. I'm surprised he still got all his money. Put it like that. And supposedly there was rumors he spent over $10 to $20 million on this shit for the last couple of years, and he's been hooked on it and stuff. Like this dude is just lost. He's been lost. He's done. Like matter of fact, his album "Bully" is supposedly out. That shit didn't even sell more than 5,000 copies. Yeah, this motherfucker sold 5,000 copies.
And you're talking about somebody that was once one of the biggest entertainers of the world. He can't get a fucking high school gym to buy his music.
He couldn't even perform at a high school gym, an auditorium, or anything else. This motherfucker fucked up his whole entire. I don't know what's up with all these motherfuckers fucking up their whole entire catalog and their whole entire legacy and their name. They worked so hard to build this shit, and then you just want to make it all crumble down. I know pride drops, pride comes before the fall, but it's just like, what the fuck, man? Like, this is really crazy. This is the crazy world that we live in. And it's just like, we got the worst, we got Thanos in the motherfucking White House. I'm saying just the orange version. Then we got, R. Kelly and pissing on children, finally rotting in jail. Then we got Diddy and then the nasty whore, Cassie. She's a victim to a degree of getting her ass beat, but she ain't a victim for the nasty shit she did in that bedroom. It's not against the law to be a nasty bitch. It's just shunned down. It's shunned on. It's saddened. But other than that, man, that shit is horrible. Like literally horrible. It's terrible.
I see what you did there.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember, you the one that brought in the piss. Like all the nasty shit y'all was already doing. You're the one that said I want to pee in my mouth. I said I'll ask it for it so he doesn't ask. I'm like, get the fuck what, bitch? Do you think Cassie got her divorce papers yet? Because I tell you, if that nigga didn't give her, look, I don't give a damn. I want a DNA test to make sure that's mine. Secondly,
you sitting on the goddamn witness stand, pregnant, and saying this shit.
Yeah, dog. That's just documented for life.
Right. Your child can read these goddamn open court cases and like, mama, that was you.
Yeah, like and then the baby. I feel bad for the CPS. CPS, man. Hey, listen, we got a child that's in danger and it's not even out the womb yet. It has a very poor of an excuse of a woman as the mother.
Child coming out talking about get that.
Yeah. It ain't gonna be. It's gonna be take that. Yeah. He's gonna be taking. Look, you put him in preschool. He's gonna be taking bottles and bibs from everybody. He's gonna be. He gonna
I think there's a limit we need to stop.
I'm just saying. So he might be touching other kids. I'm like, your kid.
And that was the limit.
Your kid keep touching all the other kids, thinking it's okay and throwing baby oil. Where do you get baby oil from? I'm saying shit. It was in the nursery. Like what the fuck? Hey man, listen. We need to do something, man. This is day 3. When are they going back to court? They already.
This is like day 5 now.
Yeah,
they're talking about the next witness is going to be one of the
Kid Cudi weird ass.
Oh, I think is it Kid Cudi because they say also they're using Don, one of the
yeah. Don is up next to
Danity's.
Yeah, take that. Yeah, Dad Diddy Kane. Yeah. I think
Danity Kane. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, with the 2 girls and shit like that. That was a part of that female band that didn't go nowhere. So he took those 2 and made his own little thing with them. And that actually was hot though when they made their little small project.
Yeah.
No, they had some hits. That was it though. I knew it wasn't gonna go no more than 1 album unless Diddy really want to keep doing that stupid shit because he don't like doing groups for long, as you can see.
Unless the group's a bunch of male escorts coming on his chest.
Yeah. Like,
that's some nasty
let me get on my chest, daddy. That's what it is, Diddy, baby.
Yeah, that's some
nasty. Like he can never live that down. If this nigga happened to get off,
I think he gonna get off. I still should do. I think because they have yet to put him up on anything that's illegal. It's not illegal to be a freak. And they
it's not.
Yeah, they have yet to try. All they trying to do is prove he a freak,
nigga.
Yeah,
nigga. Like you really, man, you like boys, Damon, and we don't like it.
That's it.
Even if he get off, I would love to see how people treat this man in the public. I swear to God, like they be like, look at this nasty ass nigga here. Every time you walk into a room, I'm telling you, might as well just leave the music industry and go straight into porn. Like, you better just go straight into porn where they do all that nasty shit on themselves, too, so that way you fit right in. Like, you can be right at the top of that. Some people, there's going to be some sick bastards that's going to be down with the porns that you're going to gay and straight, and you can still make your money because music, I don't think they really want you back, Playboy. Really.
I have a hard time believing that if he does get through this, because I'm not 100% sure he's not, but if he does get through this, his career is over. Now his freedom might not be over, but his career is over because ain't nobody gonna want to touch Diddy.
Exactly.
No pun intended.
Yeah, no, I always like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm like in music in general, I don't give a damn what form of music or type of music. Nobody's gonna want to do work with this weird ass nigga no more. That's dead. Even you got your little habits in the bedroom. That's your private life. That's fine. But the way that you beat women's asses, the way you beat her, nobody would want to stand next to no woman beating ass piece of shit like that. Like that's what I'm more mad about you being a woman beater than being gay, nigga. I don't give a fuck you being gay. That's your lifestyle. That's your bedroom. Do what you do, nigga. And it's not wrong for you to be gay. It's wrong for you to be beating the hell out of women like that.
Right.
Like nigga, you was basically naked with a towel beating her ass and dragging her down a hallway. So I can imagine the other beatings and then beating her in front of the escorts and all this other shit. Like, come on, dude. Like you a piece of shit. You need to become a punching bag too. Real talk. Like fuck that nigga. He need his head stumped in. But besides that, with that freaky ass, nasty ass gay shit he's been doing, man. I'll leave you alone with that shit. But that beating on women shit, no, you need your ass beat. And not the way you prefer. Not the way you prefer. No, it's called size 12 Timbs and up, nigga. That's the only way. You need an 8-town stump on this nigga. Real talk.
Now, I will say this. The one thing that they did do in court is when they finally brought the video of him beating Cassidy in the hotel lobby or whatever it was. They are using that to say that she was leaving a freak off.
Oh my God! And then the text messages.
Yeah, she's not helping the case.
Yeah, like bitch.
Yeah, but they were saying that she was leaving the freak off, and that's their way of saying that she was not doing it on her own accord because he was making her go back. So that's the one thing they done that kind of helps their case. But bringing her on and then reading her text messages when she's saying she wants to do this. When he asking her, is this okay? And you're still saying, yeah, that's not going to help. That's not going to help prosecution.
And then the damn sure ain't gonna help when you got the text messages. And I remember I read them shits my goddamn self saying, "Oh, I definitely don't want to do that. I want to do the freak offs. I can't wait till we do another one
Right.
and all this other shit." I'm saying, and then he was like, "Yeah, I'm cool, but I don't want to do that other thing we did no more." Like she said, "Facts. I can't wait till the next one." All this other shit. I was just like, "Nigga." And then also remember she after he was gonna replace her with a new bitch like he did. She wanted a $30 million pay cut to get the fuck on. The line on his name. Remember when he paid her $30 million to shut the fuck up? And he didn't do nothing to her for that. She did that because she was mad she was getting replaced, because now she's getting replaced with the new bitch. Come on now. Like I'm saying, no, you ain't a victim unless money's involved. That's why when you ask for money, I already know you're a lying bitch. You have not been taken advantage of. You got your ass beat. You're a victim with that. But you didn't mind getting your ass beat, him apologizing, and then you want to do some more nasty sex with him. Yeah. So when your bill, so you took the beatings, even though, and so that's sad, but some of these women with the Stockholm Syndrome that are victims of getting their ass beat, these bitches, as long as their life is taken care of and all the other things, and you enjoy the nasty sex and your life is on easy street, I'll take a punch or two. So it says because I get all this other shit going on. But then when you see he was replacing you for that, what's that black chick he left her for? That female, what's her name? Was something Doll or some shit like that. I can't remember the bitch
Asian
name.
Doll?
But the black female chick that he left her Cassie for and was gonna make her the new main chick. Now all of a sudden, I'm that victim. So remember you beat on me? Then also, you forced me to do shit in bed that I didn't want to do. Now, no, you just took the beating that was wrong, and then all the nasty shit you chose to do, now you want to say that was forced, because now your life ain't getting paid for no more, and you're going to have to leave. And you spent with this nigga for over 10, 15 years. So, you out of your best years. You already know, like any woman, your ass is an old-ass car now. You used goods. You're not going to have no more benefits. So guess what? Your ass took a severance package to shut the fuck up with that 30 million, bitch. I ain't still no. I'm on your neck too. I'm on anyone's neck that's on some bullshit, bitch. And you definitely on some bullshit. You're not a victim. You're only a victim of abuse, but your ass stood and took that shit. You kept staying as long as the bills was paid and you could get fucked all the nasty different ways you preferred. That's an uncomfortable truth for your bitch ass. But let's call the cookie how the cookie crumbles. Let's call the kettle black, goddammit, because that's the truth, though, nigga.
Let me ask you a question. Yeah. Why do you think? And I don't want to hear no shit for saying this, but why do you think so many people do not want to see that? Do they want to be so quick to call her a victim, and don't see that there is a possibility that she was complacent to some of the shit?
Because they don't like to hold women accountable. That's why bitches have a problem holding themselves accountable, because of shit like this. The double standards on, y'all gotta take your feelings out of it, and not because they have a vagina, give them certain leeways to get away with shit, because that's the fucking problem. Like I told you, women grow old, they don't grow the fuck up. And if you keep not letting this little girl not face no accountability till they become grown adults, that's why their asses act like children when they're grown. This is why they don't take no accountability when they're grown. This is why they would rather lie on a man's name, rather lie and tear him down, try to say he's this, that, and the third, because they asses don't want to face reality because they never was forced to or was raised to. And this is what you get. Women that will lie about being raped, lie about being abused, lie about being taken advantage of, participated in all that shit happily because their life is being taken care of, and then they'll take any little negative like the abuse thing and all that other stuff. But as soon as the benefits go away, he raped me, he beat me, he this, that, he forced me, he forced that. Like, no, that's how it goes. And then, most people just believe in our pussy ass justice system, so-called justice system in the law and everyone else. And some of you bitch ass motherfuckers, that if a woman told you something, you automatically believe it.
Right off the bat. Because you want to believe that he was the monster. And I'm not saying he's not a monster.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
I'm not saying that either.
Yeah.
But I'm holding women accountable just like I'm going to hold that bitch ass nigga accountable. So far as we do know, as of right now, we know Diddy is a woman-beating piece of shit. So he's guilty of that. He's need his head beat in for that. But being a nasty gay or bisexual man, because he likes pussy and he likes guys, he's bisexual. That's not against the law.
Right.
And if you want to judge him off of that, what about you, bitch? What about the shit in your motherfucking closet, nigga? What about all those skeletons in your shit? And your shit still stink too. And there's a lot of things you do that you don't want no one to know. So shut your fucking mouth. But also, all the gay or trans or bi or anyone like that, if y'all gonna crucify this nigga, you better crucify yourselves. That's all I'm saying.
Because the more and more you look at it, it's gonna come right back to you anyway. Especially some of these celebrities that are saying shit. You know you was at those parties. Speaking of the parties, I will say this: Jay-Z's attorney. Jay-Z's been pretty much quiet about all this Diddy shit.
Hell yeah. He's coming next too.
Yeah. But here's the thing. This is what Jay-Z's attorney said the other day that I thought was some cold shit. But the more I hear about it, the more I hear it, it makes sense. Jay-Z attorney basically said, why are y'all assuming that Jay-Z and Diddy were ever friends?
Yeah.
He's like, they were never friends. They just worked in the same industry. And yeah, they took pictures together. I take pictures with people all the time that I don't even know. Y'all assuming that they were friends. He's saying Jay-Z does not consider Puffy a friend. And if you think about it, I mean, it's a possibility.
And just remember, assuming makes an ass out of you and me. We're going to go on this commercial break and then we get on another topic. Let's go. It's Knuckles, bitch. Facts over feelings. You really playing friends?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, I'm about to say. I thought you was going to really. I know you, nigga, with them songs. Go ahead and you should have did it, too. That would have been perfect, though.
Yeah.
That would have been perfect.
I didn't even think about that. No, that was something that I had up to play earlier. And I ended up playing the wrong goddamn song anyway. He say you a baddie when you gon' let me slide, just drop the addy. I'm like, nah, boo, you gotta cash at me, at me. Pretty brown skin, hella tats, fat ass, and I stand my ground. These bitches can't never take my crown. I was once lost, but now I'm found. By me though, most bitch I
Yeah. All right. All right. We back on back. Back to more bitches. Oh yeah, you getting a lot of bitches did a lot of fucked up shit through this week. So I luckily have a lot of you hoes next I can step on today. Next lying ass, stupid ass, goofy ass, trash ass, nut ass bitch. Meg the Stallion, bring your nut ass down here, bitch.
Yo, that is some foul.
Hell yeah. I was on this bitch neck when this shit was first happening. I said this bitch is lying back then. I said it then, I say it now, I'm saying the same shit. The only difference is I didn't have a podcast at the time that shit started. I was like, this shit don't sound right. That's first off. And then when the number one thing, when they said the bitch, when his fingerprints weren't on the goddamn gun, I said he better walk. I'm like, hold up, there's no gun residue prints on his hand? Bitch, yeah, that means he never fired the gun. Excuse me. He never fired the goddamn gun. And last time I checked, you shoot a gun, bitch, that's called fire gun residue. We'll get on your hands because you held a weapon.
So what I don't understand is how did he end up in jail? That's all right.
He went in jail because of the fucked up system, because he's black. And then somebody has to take the fall. The bitch first, she did have cuts on her feet with the glass, but that was a lying story. But yeah, and getting shot. The thing is, the bitch is the one that shot. Because guess what? Right. When they didn't want to test nobody else's hands in the car.
But it don't matter. They tested his and he didn't have any residue. So
yeah, but see, black men has been locked up for less. Black men have been fucking thrown in jail because they want to give someone who's gonna be the fall guy. Oh, let's give it to the black guy. It don't matter. He's black. Let's lock him up. Oh, he's a rapper. Go ahead. Let's lock him up. He's a nigger. Lock him up. That's how they work. That's how they still talk to this day. They don't give a damn. As long as they put somebody under the goddamn jail and someone takes this hit, we don't give a fuck. Oh, and as long as it's someone black, we definitely don't care because we're the racist ass white justice system. We don't care about what's the truth. We just want to find out who's going to take the fall. Because that's apparently seemed like what it is. Because, no gun residue on his hands. The only other two people in the car that could have shot the bitch was the driver and security guard and the other girl that he was cheating on her with. Well,
why was she even in the car? I don't know the whole.
From what I remember, and anyone correct me if I'm wrong, it was Meg the Stallion, the other bitch that shot her, Tory Lanez, and the security guard.
Okay.
They were all lit and fucked up or lit having a good time leaving some type of bikini. That's why she was in a bikini or whatever, because they was at some type of swimsuit party or some shit like that. So, they all dressed up half naked and, lit out of it, having fun. And at the time, Meg the Stallion and Tory Lanez was fucking. This nigga's like 5'3", 5'4", and she's like 6'1", 6 even. And so he's fucking an Amazon. So go right ahead. I do the same thing. I've done it before. It's fun. But I'm not short as that nigga at all. Hell no. But I'm saying, though, fucking an Amazon is fun. You can climb it like a tree. So while they was fuck buddies, I don't know how deep. Obviously, she probably thought they was a relationship. Or at least they fucking right now. So you know what I'm saying? How women want to fuck just one dude or whatever and then their feelings. And of course, Tory being Tory, he's smashing her and smashing the homie. Yeah, and the nigga got money, look good, all these other things. A man gonna fuck. If a regular nigga fucking bitches like that, a nigga that got money, power, and respect and got an industry and got a name, he's gonna be smashing all you bitches. And no matter how top of a celebrity you make yourself, you're still one of the bitches. You're still not, you're not that special, boo-boo. I'm sorry. The only thing that makes you a little special, that you have more money than the average chick. That's it. But guess what? Men don't date women for their money, and we don't fuck y'all for your money. That's why you're just, none of you can be first, but all of you can be next. So, so at the end of the day, they got in the argument, got in the fight. Whatever the fight was, two women who are emotional, lit off of God knows what, whatever drugs, whatever drinks, whatever, and then she got out the fucking car. Meg Lee's just got out because of the fight in the car, and then the other bitch got mad and said, "I'm gonna shoot this bitch." She shot at her and shot at the ground and hit her in her feet, ricocheted in her foot or whatever.
So the whole time, and again, I'm novice on this. I don't pay much attention to it. I didn't know who Meg the Stallion was until this happened.
Oh damn. Well, yeah, I understand you don't listen to that type of music.
So. Did Meg know who shot her?
She more than likely knew it was either her, because that's the who else was she fighting? She ain't fighting with Tory because y'all fucking him, and you just mad that he's fucking your friend too that's in the car, and I guess someone gave in told or something. Like it had to be. We're all fucked up. We're all in the car. I'm smashing her probably on the low, but somebody said something because they're all fucked up. And then of course, and if they're already lit. You know people get horny.
Right.
So it depends if she probably probably got jealous or she just said fuck it and tried to touch Tory and Megan's probably like, what the fuck are you doing? That's my nigga.
Meg's a big bitch.
Yeah. I'm like, like, but at the end of the day, it's like, what the fuck you doing? Like somebody forgot where they were at because how lit they were. And then the women started saying, oh, so you fucking her. And Tory's probably like, oh shit, I'm caught up right now. I thought I could at least possibly get a threesome, but this threesome's about to turn into a no-some real quick. So apparently, Megan went with the shits. She probably overstepped boundaries and probably exposed she's the side bitch. That's why the fight got so bad and hectic. That's why she got the fuck out the car. That's the more realistic thing of doing guesstimations and not saying I've been in any situation like this, but sometimes when you have all your bitches that you're fucking and then the side piece is like trying to not be contained because now she's fucking lit. Because that's why your side piece should never be the friends of your main chick or the girl you trying to main with. Because if that bitch get too fucked up and now she just get feeling herself, she might try to start a problem on purpose to try to still think that's going to make that work to steal you from her. Or she just going to go for it and forget where she's at and just see if it goes down that way. Whatever the fuck. Like the side bitch ain't thinking logically. But she got to understand, no, bitch, when I'm with my main girl, you got to play your position. I'll holler at you later. She ain't on that type of party. Sometimes you get lucky, but that luck is still hard, even with celebrities, as you can see.
Yeah, but you should have known that. Again, let me not say that because I don't know. I don't know Tory Lanez. I don't know if he got. I know he's a artist, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if he had money
singer
like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Tory Lanez one of the top guys in the industry.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, this nigga got bread for days.
So it wasn't like he was living off making bread because Megan wasn't that big.
Hell no.
Okay, that's what I didn't.
Hell no. No. This nigga he's up there. He's been up there.
Right.
Tory been out for like 10, 15 years before that point.
Okay.
Yeah, Tory been out for a minute. Like niggas better check his resume. Like niggas, Tory's that guy. He's been one of those guys for a long time. But the thing is though, the crazy thing with this guy is like, you can't have your main bitch and the side bitch in the same car all lit unless you got a full understanding so both girls can be cool and then we can have a good fucking orgy of a night. And then but that little girl fight turned into something more vicious where I don't know how she had a gun. So she had to grab, I'm thinking a security guard may have had a gun or there could have been a gun in the car or some kind of way. Cause why would two half-naked chicks just have a gun in her bikini? Like right next to her pussy, she gonna have a pistol? Like, come on now. So wherever
the more and more you talk, the more and more I'm interested in this. I didn't know the bitch was half naked.
They was leaving a bikini because like the outfit she was wearing was like it was a top and like a little bikini bottom. Had a little thing wrapped around the waist or whatever the fuck it was.
I need to Google this shit.
They was at a party or whatever. Like some type of they was literally leaving an event. Like some type of party, they were already lit the fucked up because she was already like, because when she lied and told her first story and all that stuff about no one shot me, but then someone shot me, all this dumb shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
She was scared because like cops is killing black people like nobody, and being Meg Thee Stallion ain't gonna stop you from getting shot by the popo. She's under the influence or whatever. Right. Luckily she ain't driving, but she just got shot, and then they know the cops know that a gun is involved. She's lit, so she's just gonna say anything not to die at the moment, but that still doesn't defend her for being a lying ass bitch. Right. But when this evidence that's supposed to be dropping in the next 36 hours, and I think that post was earlier today or yesterday, somewhere around.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I just saw it today. That's why I don't know exactly when they dropped that told But 36 hours from now, they told me they got more evidence that was hidden and silenced and some more shit. And they're just going to get him off. And Meg Thee Stallion need to go to prison. And the bitch that shot her definitely need to go to prison. The only reason why you need to go to prison because you was a lying bitch to throw an innocent man in prison. And women need to be made an example out of. And I think Meg Thee Stallion be the first perfect bitch to make an example out of for throwing an innocent man in prison. And then for this bitch for actually shooting her, throw her ass in jail. Give her 10, 15 years she's going to do. Have fun, bitch. Don't drop the soap. Real talk.
And then to top it off, then this motherfucker gets stabbed 14 times in jail.
Hell yeah. And I want to say this too to the fans of Make the Stallions. I hope y'all all eat a dick and die. Fuck y'all. And I'm making it that graphic. Because you know what? Anybody, because you know what these sick bastards did? They made a GoFundMe for this nigga.
For who?
For the guy that stabbed Tory Lanez. So this man is an innocent man. You heard that this man got stabbed for something that he didn't do. And then you put money in an actual GoFundMe account to the man because his information been put out there. It's a Spanish dude that stabbed him up. And then they made a GoFundMe man to that man. I think I heard that it went to $14,000 or some shit like that.
Wow.
Correct me if I'm wrong though, but I think they said it's upwards to $14,000 so far.
What he gonna do? He in jail? He in jail for life. He not ever getting out.
Exactly. And you know what?
Books gonna be packed.
All I'm gonna say is this to the GoFundMe people: please block those goddamn payments. Don't even give those sick ass pieces of shit their money back. Give it to an orphanage or something. Give it to something to help children or help the country in a good way. Help people with that money. Don't even give them motherfuckers a refund. None of them deserve their money back. You sick pieces of trash. That you just as bad as the people that paid that white bitch for calling the black kid nigger. And that one is almost up to $1 million. But now they're doing a lot of people working together to make sure that money don't ever get to that bitch. They got it on hold.
How can they do that?
What?
They can't stop people from giving what they want to give. I'm not saying
no. The actual website, like the people there's a company that allows the website to have people put money into the account, and whoever makes an account to those things. And they're doing, and this one black woman on TikTok, I shared it my damn self, that pushes this big giant thing to this big giant what's it called, like petition to make sure that they freeze that money in holding so that white bitch never gets that money. And then all the people that's trying to, like, they stop any more people trying to put money to it, and then all that money can go somewhere else, and she never receives it because she called a black child nigger. She supposed to get. They trying to give her. They got it up to $600K, and it was on the way to $1 million. Supposedly they stopped that shit, and I hope they succeeded on that. Yet I'm still waiting on the end results on that they fully got that motherfucker.
I mean, I honestly don't see how that's gonna work. I mean, shit, they giving Trump millions and millions of dollars. He called niggas all the time. So I mean,
he ain't never been that bold yet. But he
ain't never been that bold on camera.
Yeah, on camera. Yeah. But he's still taking that $400 million plane.
They said they go try to give it to him. They said today that they accepted it. That still don't mean he go get it. They just saying they accepted it today.
Yeah. Another leader from another country was like, I don't have a $400 million plane to give you and all that stuff. And he was like, it's okay. This is going to America. And then he tried to clean it up. Like, it's going to America.
No, it's not.
It's all like, it's okay. If you did have a plane, you know what I'm saying, we would accept it, though. We would take it just to say thank you. It's all love, blah, blah, blah. Like, shut the fuck up.
It's not going to America because he said he wants to use the Air Force One, which is going to take 2 or 3 years for them to make it available for Air Force One, and by the time they do it, he will either be dead or
it's already gonna be over anyway.
Yeah, so he's gonna take it then, and they're gonna put it in the Trump library. So he knows that's a gift to him.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
It's just my problem I'm having right now, and this is, and if anybody's listening, I want y'all opinion on this. My problem that I'm having right now with the administration. And when I say the administration, I take that back. Problem I'm having right now with the Democratic Party is they keep telling us that's against the law. He can't do that. But he's doing it. But he's doing it. If you know he can't do it, why the fuck aren't y'all stopping him?
Because they're actually, unlike this guy, they're actually trying to do everything through procedure in the way of the law. I'm like, if this bitch ain't doing it the right way, fuck it. Break the law to obtain the law, bitch. It's okay. People are not going to be mad that you put the people first and did whatever's necessary. The only time it's okay to break the law is when you see that you're dealing with a tyrant that is breaking the law to a level like this. This is a real life supervillain. This is a real life. I don't care about what's set, bitch. This basically, you know what he's proving? He's proving it doesn't matter what any government says, what any fucking
even our
laws
government, right?
Or none of that matters. If you got enough balls and fortitude to just think that you can do something and just do it no matter what, if nobody stops you, you can do it. He's proving that shit. He's doing it right in our face, living color.
And all we're saying is, oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, that's what. Y'all not stop. That's like me taking a gun and I'm about to shoot somebody. I'm like, and y'all can just say over and over, you can't do it. You can't do it. Okay, bam.
Right.
I still did it, and guess what? Y'all still didn't do it. Goddamn thing, but just watch me do it.
I don't get it. Like, are you up on the congressperson this has charges on her now?
For what?
All right, so this is what happened. Sorry, I was doing something. Couple last week.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember where it was. A mayor of Newark, that's what it was. The mayor of Newark, Newark, New Jersey, went to an ICE situation, an ICE building, to tour it. That's part of their job. They were doing their job. They were touring to make sure it was up to standards. They were told it was not up to standards, so they decided we need to tour it. So he went with not only other members of New Jersey's Congress, but he went with state Congress. I mean, a national Congressperson. When he got there, and I'm paraphrasing, I know exactly 100%, but when he got there, they wouldn't allow them what they were rightfully allowed to do, and that's go inside the facility. They wouldn't allow him to do that. So he was like, "This is my right to do it," and they like, "No, go home." So he like, fuck it, and got up and left the situation.
Yeah.
After he left, they went and got him and put him in handcuffs and said, "You trespassing," and they put him in jail for trespassing.
Are you
This
fucking
is the
serious?
mayor of Newark. The federal ICE officers put him in jail for this. So he spent a couple of hours in jail. While he was there in the all the ruckus, because as they were trying to put him in jail, people were like, "You can't do this, you can't do this." Once again, saying you can't do it, but they letting him do it.
But they letting you do it.
You can't do this, you can't do this. One of the people that was out there saying you can't do this, you can't do this, was a sitting congressperson. A member of Congress right now. I can't remember her last name, but she is a member of Congress. She's on video saying you can't do this. They got the brother, and by the way, the mayor of Newark, New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey, is a black man. They got him in handcuffs, putting him in a police car. And you see her on video, like holding him, like, "You can't do this. You can't do this." So he goes to jail. They ended up releasing him. And day before yesterday, Monday, they dropped all the charges against him for trespassing and stuff like that. But they ended up putting obstruction of justice charges on the congresswoman, the black congresswoman. So right now, she is a sitting member of Congress that the government DOJ has charges against her that make her, she could do years for this. And they have her on video not doing anything illegal. She's not touching anybody. I mean, they're making up shit that says she did. And they're like, the whole shit is on video. But they don't care. All they know is if we say it, people are going to believe us. They don't give a fuck. It's like, who you gonna believe, me or your lying ass eyes? They don't care that they don't care that there's a video that shows that she's not doing anything you said she's doing. They are saying that she hitting people.
This is fucking retarded.
And now, obviously, she will never go to jail because of this. Hopefully not. Knock on wood, because there's no evidence that she did what she did.
Yeah.
But what they have right now is the fact that she has these charges put on her, and it's going to stop some people from trying to fight when they see shit is wrong. They were doing what they were obligated to do. They were doing what their job told them to do as a congressperson.
You know what?
Trump people did not want them there, so they made up a lie and said she was doing something that you clearly see she wasn't doing. And like I said, she'll probably get off because there's no proof, but the damage has been done because they already indicted a fucking sitting congressperson. And you cannot, first of all, let's just say this, you cannot do that. There's a law in the Constitution that you cannot indict a sitting congressperson. That doesn't matter because we're doing it anyway.
And you know what? At this point, martial law needs to go ahead and just be activated. And
I don't think that's true because if martial law went activated right now, it will be based on his ruling. He would say martial law needs to be activated. Like I'll be honest with you. Even I don't know if you follow a lot of the shit. He is fighting. He's trying to switch up the birth rights. Like if somebody's born in the country, that doesn't make them a U.S. citizen.
How the fuck, bitch? They were born on the land.
Yeah, that's in the Constitution. He is fighting it now, saying that that's not true. Most people think he's fighting it because he wants to get rid of certain people. One of those people is being Barack Obama.
Can we just go ahead? You know what? I want to say this so
Don't
bad.
say it because I know what you're thinking.
Oh my God. Like, y'all know what to do.
Yeah. No.
Y'all know what y'all need to do.
Hold on. Let me. I hate to keep doing this. Let me give one more to you.
No, go ahead.
Let me give you one more.
I'm going to just say, before you say that, y'all know what to do.
And this is funny that you should say this. Do you remember who Robert Mueller is?
A
couple years ago, when Trump was in office for the first time, the FBI was doing the whole Russia thing, and the head of the person that was doing it was Robert Mueller, and he's the one that brought these charges on Trump. They got him indicted. They got him impeached.
Yeah.
All right.
Even though nothing happened when he got impeached.
Nothing happened, so it really didn't make a difference.
God damn.
Robert Mueller was on a beach last week, and he saw some seashells on the beach. Now, I'm not saying he's the one that did it or whatever, but he posted it. The seashells were arranged in order that said 8647.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and they are trying to say
that means assassinate him.
They're trying to say that Robert Mueller had on Twitter or whatever it was put out a hit on Donald Trump.
And then that already backfired because guess what, bitch? That was you and a few other people sharing that same post with Joe Biden was
right.
So that means you was threatening him. If that's true what you're saying, your ass has already been found guilty for threatening a president sitting in the office.
Yes.
So that means you need to go to jail for that.
So they're trying to get Robert
Mueller
stupid bitch, to go to jail for sharing a thing that said 8647. And 80, first of all, 86 does not mean murder. It does not mean, gets rid of.
It don't mean anything.
Yeah.
Supposedly it don't mean nothing at all. It's just a number. But at the end of the day, the stupid, dumb fucks that don't have no brain cells and any common sense, they're making it up as they go. And it's working because nobody is putting a foot in their ass. Democrats, I implore you to y'all need to go ahead and play by the same rule book and do whatever you have to do to uphold the righteousness. Sometimes you got to do dirty shit and bad shit to do good. And this is a real life moment where doing bad can actually help bring some good. If you don't want to get your hands dirty, I suggest you get some people that will do it. So that way we can have full democracy and a free land and the end of white racism. I know y'all don't want to go that far, but just get rid of him. Do what y'all have to. And I don't give a fuck. And trust me, no one's going to give a fuck what you do because he doesn't give a fuck. You think anybody, this is a hypothetical. I want to say it right now. This is hypothetically, no, I in no way, shape, or form want this to ever happen. If it does, it's out of my control and I'm not motivating it in any way, shape, or form. This is a hypothetical. If the Democratic Party or anyone in the government decided to just get a task force or do anything to just go ahead and take him up out of here or anybody else that's with him, you think anybody in America that has a brain would be upset besides the cult swallowers? The Trump swallowers, you think anybody would give a fuck? You're doing it for the right reasons, and also for the world to stop fucking hating us like they do, because we're already fucked up in the trade and everything else, and now living situations for us is getting worse by the day. And I'm saying, oh, one other thing, go fuck yourself, Elon Musk, you punk bitch motherfucker. I'm glad you're losing every goddamn thing. You become the richest man in the world, and now you're about to be the brokest, and it's lovely. Tesla stocks has gone down. Everyone that owns anything in Tesla is all trying to sell it and get rid of it. Tesla has lost over 71%. Their asses is going down. That business is about, all he has left is the Smart Link and SpaceX.
Right.
And he's trying to, so Tesla's dead. If you're one of those stupid, goofy, bitch ass motherfuckers, and I see
ugly ass truck.
Yeah, you're about to be hit, you dumb bitch. You better sell your Tesla truck right now or your Tesla car and get you a real vehicle. And you better do it to yesterday. I'm dead serious. Tesla is about to be gone. Oh, and did you know, with the Tesla logo, flip it upside down, it looks like a KKK member clan shit.
Yeah, it does.
If you don't believe me, go look at go on Google right now, you bitch, and go ahead and type in Tesla motherfucking logo upside down, and you will see a great picture. You can see, or just get the logo and just flip it upside down for yourself on your phone, and look at what it looks like. Right in your face. Right in your motherfucking face.
I want to bring up one more thing that I read today I thought was ridiculous. Donald Trump went to Walmart, but he spoke to the people at Walmart.
Oh, yeah. I know you're about to go.
And told them that they shouldn't raise their prices. They just need to eat the tariffs. Yeah. They just need to
eat that shit.
Yeah, eat it.
No, bitch, I thought you said nobody in America pays for tariffs, you dumb fuck.
How could you say 1 minute ain't nobody paying for it, but now you asking Walmart don't charge the consumer for it?
You full of shit, son of a bitch. And then you want to know what else is still full of shit? How about with Target, and Target can eat a dick, fuck Target. Y'all try to bring back DEI, but it's too late now. Y'all racism already fucked up. They lost about so much business.
Yeah,
the CEO, they took 60-70% of his pay to try to make up for the losses, and they're still going and declining. So fuck Target too. And Walmart, let me tell you something. Wally World, that's what some people call it too. Y'all fuck around and find out if you want to raise some goddamn prices and see what fucking happens to you. Y'all better eat the cost, and y'all know who y'all should blame. Bring all the smoke and bring it to Trump's bitch ass, but not us. Cause Walmart, I buy from Walmart too. I ain't gonna lie, that's because it's closest to me. That's the closest grocery store, so I just go to what's convenient. But y'all like 2 more price raises.
Away from me doing something.
Yeah. Or we gonna rob your ass. Like everybody ain't nobody paying for groceries no more. I bet you they'll go to that self-checkout and just ring up one thing and goddamn it, they got 12 things in their bag. Fuck around and find out. People will rob you. I'm not motivating this. I'm just saying the behavior of the world and the community and people. If you make the food too ridiculous because of your ass policies, people will steal and rob from grocery stores. They're not gonna rob each other. They're gonna rob the fuckers that got it. You bitch, you punk ass motherfucker. Like, all right, you're trying to make food unreasonable and I gotta eat. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna rob you. I'm going to your store and I'm gonna take your shit. I'm gonna take the eggs and the meat and the vegetables, the fruits, anything I need, and I'm just gonna walk the fuck out. You gonna arrest everybody? Yeah, hell, the police are gonna be robbing your ass too. They be like, shit, hey, yo, this is my pot roast, but move up. Hell yeah, like y'all want to rob the people can rob you back. Remember, the people are the only reason why you have money.
Yeah. So
you better fucking get Trump out the way. You better help. You corporations are the things that run this country for real anyway, you punk motherfuckers. That's why y'all had that secret meeting saying, hey, if you don't cut this shit the fuck out, we're going to have empty shelves in June and July. It's already May.
Middle of May.
It's the middle of May, bitch. This summer is going to look real grim. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's not a joke. I want anyone that's listening to this, Educate yourself. Look at shit in your state and where the fuck you're staying at and where you at. It's gonna be grim this summer, bruh, off of Trump's bullshit. He got his tariffs on pause because it's just making things worse. But yeah, he is harassing everybody and fucking up every ally. I don't even think we have allies anymore. If you want to be perfectly honest, we don't have allies no more.
He's not the good one.
Yeah, we're fucked. And people that voted for it, you deserve to suffer more than anybody else. You deserve to suffer. Your kids deserve to suffer. Fuck your whole entire family, bitch, if you voted for it and they voted. I piss like R. Kelly and Diddy's nasty ass on all you Trump swallowers. Y'all like to swallow anyway, so open your mouths, bitch. Fuck you, motherfucker. You voted for our countries to go to hell because you're fucking stupid and ignorant and can't read a book past a 5th grade level. And that, you know what? No, let me not insult 5th grade. It's a 3rd grade level. 3rd grade level, you punk bitch. Now we're going to go ahead and play this song and we'll get back to you on the next cut. Let's go. But yeah, this summer's gonna look bad, bro. Like I really don't know what the fuck. I'm probably gonna grocery shopping tonight. I'm just trying
get enough to get you through the summer.
Yeah, I'm just getting some chicken and some other shit. Like, what I do is I just buy what I need, and when I buy what I need, when that gets low, that's when I buy some more because I don't eat a lot anyway. So it's just crazy. It's your birthday. I need more than just a mention or some hearsay. That right. Don't compare us to them lames. Top of the chain is where they got my name. Can't let a bottle change what I think. Yeah. We forever, so don't worry about a thing. Yeah. I wanna know, girl, what it's like. I just wanna get to know you more. A couple hours just saying it out. I need more. Let me see what you. 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 We gon' play that sound, baby. You can have a piece of my love, even though I can't be your guy. You caught my eye on Ocean Drive, sunset and breezy. I was test driving True Reels Lamborghini. You was looking good in that 2-piece bikini, sipping a peach Bellini like you didn't see me. So I pulled up, hopped out, standing, you're a knockout. Your body's a perfect melody, and I wanna rock out. I take you on tour to venues when you wanna say hi. You gotta try hola or bonjour. Once you get a taste, you gon' want more. But baby, pump the brakes, slow it down to a pace where I just come around your place to pound the cakes. I'll be cutting and you'll be scratching while I dig in your crates. And when you hit them high notes, I'ma loop that clip. Chop it up in my MPC and make a hit like this. I wanna know, girl, what it's like. I just wanna get to know you more. A couple hours just saying it out. I need more. Let me see what you.
Oh, I had to share that the one you did with the chick drinking the milk. That shit was hilarious.
That's exactly how it be. I just want to know what it feel like. I just want to know what it feel like. I just want to know what it feel like. You're like, no, bitch, this is how you got up here. You better keep going. You better swallow something. You better pour it all over you. Make it rain on your face. Do all the nasty shit to get to the championship, and then you think you gonna stay in the MVP if you don't fucking keep doing it.
You ready? I'm gonna do a commercial. I ain't do a commercial yet.
Oh yeah, do a commercial and we ready.
Tom has been a teacher for over 40 years. One day, I think one of the students had asked the question and he didn't remember the answer. Some students letting his class out earlier than they were supposed to let out.
I do laundry when I get home.
Levi and I talked about how it would change our lives, but he was there beside me. When something feels different, it could be Alzheimer's. Now is the time to talk. Visit alz.org.
If you go to I'm gonna tell you when the
A
show's
message from the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad
Mike's
Council.
live.
Yo, we back with another episode. I hope y'all enjoying that commercial break. Listen, I need to let people know if you go into a hospital and you don't want no vaccines and all that poison, you don't need that shit anyway. Stop being sheep. If y'all haven't learned from the last coronavirus and all that other dumb shit with the vaccines and getting told to take 5 different vaccines like dumb bitches, and most of y'all stupid fucks did it, and a lot of y'all family members died from the vaccines that's supposed to save your goddamn life. I hope you motherfuckers learn now. Don't be a sheep. But now,
so you didn't take the COVID vaccine?
No, I never did.
I did.
Yeah, you played with your life and
no, I mean, I had to go with thinking that because I have so many other health issues that I didn't want to add it to any chance of catching COVID.
And you was better off, and you still gonna catch it.
I don't know. I mean, I believe I still caught it.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
But it didn't kill me.
It wasn't, and guess what? I caught it and it didn't kill me. The worst thing I had was because it's multiple things. That's the only reason why it makes you sick. But yeah, like no, you have a better chance of dying. That's over millions of people. It's documented and verified that died from taking that goddamn vaccine. Millions of lawsuits paid. Tons of companies being sued for kicking people, firing them illegally because it's in the Constitution. I know we don't give a fuck about the Constitution because who's in there, but yeah, like you cannot force, the government cannot force you to put someone in. They bribe people. They bribe people. They threaten people, households, their living situations, their careers. They broke the law so many times with these vaccines, and then gave you 12 different versions and told you to keep taking them. Like, if y'all don't see that you're being a test subject, you stupid son of a bitch, I don't accept it. So don't disrespect to you, G. But
yeah, you did just call me a stupid son of a bitch, though.
But fuck all the goddamn excuses you motherfuckers are making for that goddamn vaccine. But now, for those that, if you got to go to a hospital, you ever go to the hospital for any reason, if you live in the United States of America, they will try to now start signing. There's a sheet saying, like, you're cool with, you don't want no one to give you no type of vaccines without your permission. You don't fuck with that. You don't want that. They were like, that's fine, but they'll try to trick you because now they're trying to make anyone sign a form saying that you allow. I think it's called bioengineer or bio something. It got bio in the name. You can't. It will be called bio something. They're not gonna call it anything else, but it has bio something in the name. And it's saying you're okay with biogenics and all that stuff like that. And that means if you had surgeries, a stumped toe, a jammed fingernail, it don't fucking matter what's the reason, a headache, you're going up in there. You're giving doctors, because plus people don't read the fine print. It basically gives them the right to say if they feel like that they need to, or if you're even under anesthesia, they don't even have to tell you all the other stuff, or they'll tell you after the fact. They'll put any vaccine, all the new shit in your body just because you're giving them the full discretion to. So never sign that paperwork say no. I never will give you permission for that. But if I have surgery, yeah, just knock me out and do my surgery. But I will never sign this new paper that you give me for any, like, no, bitch, because that means you can secretly give me any vaccine that you seem fit. And these doctors, they are paid to give people shit, no matter if it kills you or not. Have cancer, have all these body issues, all these things from these vaccines, and they get paid off of you dying. That's why you'll never get cured. If you want to get cured from any disease, you better start doing research and educating yourself and go to other countries that's not America, because American companies want you sick and dying. There's a cure for everything, but of course, we've all been pushed and believed here there's not one for a lot of things, cancer and all this other shit. And most diseases is mostly parasites, mucus, and things like that. Educate your motherfucking cells. Eat vitamins, take care of yourselves, nutrients, stuff from the earth that they're trying to keep control or let you not know about it. You really got to research and learn. So understand that. I just wanted to get up there off my chest and say that real quick before we get into this next topic, because that shit pissed me off. So I'm trying to share it to everyone I know. And also protect yourselves, women, especially black women and black children, because they keep being at a high alert right now because they're not reporting that or telling nobody that shit either. But yeah, more black girls and black women are getting basically kidnapped. I've already shared it. It has Redman. I shared it all over my social media pages. Redman himself even speak on it on a high alert. stop when it comes to what women need to do to protect themselves and be careful. Any person, random people giving you business cards and all this other stuff like that. Like it's a whole long video, like a 10-minute video. And it's on my social medias. I'll make sure I share it to you later too, so you can see it too. But every black woman I know and every woman I do know, I shared it to them earlier today to protect them. You know what I'm saying? So do not fall for the trap. Black girls and black women are being disappeared like a motherfucker now. Today, and it's at a higher and higher level, and they're not saying a fucking thing. You're not seeing it on the news because they don't care about our black asses. So fuck these white motherfuckers that got a problem. Kidnap these white bitches. I bet your ass will fucking see some shit then. Fucking raggedy bitches. And I don't want nothing to happen to white women either. I want nothing to happen to nobody. But you see, until they did, they're racist as fuck. So goddamn, we need to start being racist as far as I'm concerned.
Damn.
Yeah. Like fuck it, you know what I'm saying? It's working for y'all, right? Not really, but when it counts, you bitch ass motherfucker. Like seriously, all I'm gonna say is if the people that are racist are dead, the racism could be dead too. I'm just saying. Y'all do with that information what you will. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not.
So you're saying if we eradicate the racists, then we eradicate racism.
It works. I'm just saying because because mostly when people die, their ideas die with them. So
if you catch them early enough,
yeah.
But if you catch them, if they die in their 70s, they didn't already infiltrated their thoughts into their grandkids.
Exactly.
And stuff like that. Yeah.
So that means a lot of people need to disappear, no matter how old they are. I'm just saying if we make it out of this show without getting cut, I'll be surprised. I'm not telling nobody to do nothing, but I'm just saying, just hypothetically, if the racist people were all dead and gone, look like their racism would follow along with. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. However, that happens.
Process of elimination, that is definitely
exactly. True. Yeah, you know, I'm saying the only thing that hurts my feelings about white people being extinct is I won't be alive to see it. Other than that. And I'm talking about the white people that fit the category or that are racist. So remember, y'all are like women that like to hear only what you want to hear. I said white racist people. Yeah, so if you know,
what about black racist people?
Black people can't be racist because we don't take. Because we don't. We have never in the history of our people have ever stopped or hate or tried to kill, rape, maim, and pillage or anybody else just because their color. Oh no, we actually have the power. We've been had the power. We was the first people. Civilization. We could have done it and just make the whole world black, and none of you motherfuckers would exist. But we didn't do that. And then also, you know what? Free history lesson. Yeah, when the Moors, Moors, I want you motherfuckers to go read a book and go Google and use Chat GPT. Yeah, when we found white people, they were fucking and eating shit and piss and fucking each other and living like, you know, beneath even a dog would standards. And we taught them how to read, write, and stop licking each other's balls and ass and actually wash your balls and ass and have education. And matter of fact, Europe, that's all because of black people. Europe only exists because of black people. Europe would have just been Africa too if it wasn't for us. Thank you. So, and that's a fun fact for y'all asses. Yes, y'all did. Black people helped y'all when we found y'all. Y'all was literally in the dirt. You know, I'm saying sleeping with animals. You know, STDs like syphilis, herpes, and gonorrhea and all those things that comes from males and women sleeping with animals. And the only ones that was doing that was Europeans. And then the same diseases came over to this land from the people that was raping the Indians, the natives, the black people, the Latinos, and things that was already here. How did that happen? I'm just saying, fun history facts today. That's all, you know what I'm saying? Facts.
I mean, it's fun. The word fun is subjective.
Yeah, facts over your motherfucking feelings. So speaking of more dumb bitches, I'm getting in your ass. I really hope, you know what, God's going to bless me. I'm just getting bigger and bigger with acting, and I really hope I meet you in real life because I definitely want to meet y'all in real life and dare you to say something. Tony Braxton, come on down. This bitch here, where do I start? I just want to say, I loved your music growing up, but I didn't know you were such a trifling bitch until
recently.
But yeah, Birdman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel bad for you, bro. I feel what you bought. You know what?
I think Birdman was with her because there was so many gay rumors going out.
Well, he kept his relationship secret and didn't care about you calling him gay. So, so no, he really loved that bitch.
He really did.
Yeah, and see...
Well, it seemed like he did.
Yeah, no, he been with the bitch for 18 years.
I didn't really together that long.
Yeah, I didn't either. See, and that's how you have a strong relationship, by not letting no one in your business. Learn something. Message.
Yeah.
So, basically, Toni Braxton here, she went to her son's graduation.
Oh, my God.
And this bitch dressing up like a thought. This woman is over 50 plus years old, almost in her 60s.
She's not almost in her 60s. Don't do that.
She is old. She old as fuck. Her and Halle Berry in the same boat. They need something to make their pussies wet. Listen, maybe her menopause isn't as bad, but any fucking way, Toni Braxton's nut ass.
Hold on, you did see the video with Halle Berry in bed with her husband.
Yeah.
Did you see that? Talking about basically saying we about to go stop fucking.
Yeah, well, good for you. Your old asses can still go. Good job. I'm saying old Halle can still get it, but I'm like,
old Halle still look
good.
Toni still look good.
Yeah, she still look good enough to get fucked. I'm saying they both do, but like, just fucking them and then I'm gone. I fucked the legend. Yeah. Thanks. That's it. I just was talking to the game. You know what I'm saying? Put another notch in the belt. Yeah, I'm like, look, baby, it was Halle Berry. I had a chance to get it.
What was you?
Like, come on now. Like, I'm not mad. I know. Look, that's why I'm a man. You're a woman. Shut up. Like, anyway, so basically, she went to her son's graduation and wearing the most nastiest little thought pocket outfit with skin. Like, a woman like this that likes to be in the spotlight is a woman that's unkept.
But see, I never felt that she was that way.
We didn't know her like that. Yeah, she kept the trolley industry. Yeah. Until the reality show, we didn't know what type of bitch she was. Yeah. But she's been in the limelight since her 20s. Her prime years, her hypergamy is high. She's been secretly dating and being with and spent her best years with Birdman, who spoiled the fuck out of her, and you know he did. Right. And her ass has been living and being the star. So that's what she's used to. So that's why she's such fucked up. Women in success don't go hand in hand. Women don't know how to be successful and be good people.
I don't have major problem with what she had on because she still looked good. She still carried it well. I have a problem where she was when she did that. Did she think that her child that was her child's moment?
Yeah, and she had to take his moment.
She had to take his moment. I thought that was just trash. That she had to take her child's moment.
And like I said, being a star for all them years. Her hypergamy is definitely ridiculous because she's been spoiled rotten most of her life, being a singing icon and all this stuff. Yeah, that's why like her, Lisa Ray, all these women that's used to be in the limelight and everyone kissing their ass, that's why they're really cunts in real life to a degree. Because they probably are decent human beings, but when they get in their diva mode, they will overrun everything. Their kids' events, like she was at.
That was a graduation.
A graduation. Because the bitch, she's so stuck on it about her. This is your son's thing. Yes, this bitch is old enough. Yes, yes, she knew. We're not gonna give these hoes the bit. I'm tired of that shit too. I know you're just trying to have conversation, but yes, these are grown ass women. Supposedly, like I said, they grow old, they don't grow up. But bitch, you definitely know better. You're 50, bitch. You're half a century.
She older than 50.
I know. Yeah. She's over half a century. Like you know better. You knew better when you was 10.
I feel
it's fucking sad, bro. Like, you gonna make your son's day about you being scandalous and being I still look good for my age. Bitch, fuck you, ho. Like, no one gives a fuck. The reason why anyone talks about you now is because of how dirty you did Birdman. I'm about to get on that shit in a minute. I'm about to really get in her ass in a second. But like you just being raggedy. Women like her are the reason why no matter how much fame or notoriety or money she's got, bitch, you still just an old lady by yourself. You ain't got nobody. Like, you should have stayed with Birdman. He loved you, you stupid bitch. You
still do.
Yeah, but she loves money. And you see her hypergamy. Women, why can't women like that?
Nigga, was that word on your word of the day notebook today?
What?
Hypergamy. You just said that like 8 times today.
Yeah, hypergamy. You don't know what that is?
I don't figured it out by context clues, but you done said it like 8 times.
Yeah, because her hypergamy.
You know this shit isn't transcribed, so niggas gonna have to spell that bitch right.
Okay, look, a hypergamy. For those that just don't know, hypergamy is with a woman always wanting more. That's why, like, you ever met that woman, like, nothing is ever enough for her? She wants more and more and more.
That woman.
Huh?
Nothing.
No, I ain't say black women. I'm talking.
I said you said met that woman. Like it's just that one.
Oh no. That's tons of women. That's why y'all hear me say women, not all women. Because I know a lot of you bitches that's listening. Y'all just say he's saying all women. Or I'm generalizing women because in your stupid brain, when you say women, that means plural, more than one. You stupid bitch. Read a dictionary. That you think I'm saying all women or generalizing women. So women that are like that, go fuck yourselves. And there's a lot of you. So yeah, but the women with really bad hypergamy like this, yeah, they will make everything about them and they want more and more and more. And if you still give them the world, that's still not enough. Give me the galaxy next. Yeah. Give me the universe after that. Like, yeah, and women like her.
Infinity and beyond.
Exactly. Yeah. Those bitches, and they can't get it for themselves, but they ain't mad at you because you can't. I'm like, bitch, unless you can get it for yourself, be grateful for whatever I give you, ho. Straight like that. That's what I wish I would deal with a woman that even in a conversation piece or whatever. If your ass got crazy hypergamy, I'm going to be your worst nightmare, bitch. I'm gonna be the Joker all in your ass, bitch, straight up. And yeah, so this raggedy bitch with her hypergamy, I'm gonna say that a lot in this episode. Thank you for asking here. I need to go. It's disgusting, bro.
Every time you say it, I need to.
There you go. But like, yeah, message. Like, shit. But when y'all be doing this shit with y'all hypergamy, it's ridiculous how y'all just fucking go crazy over all these things. Like, enough is never enough. And even when your son's graduation, I bet if he has a wedding and she gonna try to wear something that outdo the damn fucking bride.
She gonna be in white first.
Be in a white outfit. Body gonna have some titties revealing, some ass revealing. Like, look, even at this age, I'm still looking good. Like, bitch, it ain't about you, ho.
Isn't her son special?
No. He look gay as hell though. He look gay as fuck though. He looks sensitive and feel. He looks sassy.
I thought he was.
He do. No. See, you can look at a picture of him. Look at a picture of him. I promise you.
I thought he was, has
what, Down syndrome?
No, not that bad. Oh, I shouldn't have said that bad. No, not like that. I thought he was, on the spectrum or some shit like that.
No, he's totally fine and healthy as far as I know.
He probably ain't now.
He's probably sick right now by everybody talking about his stupid ass mama and her trying to look like a thought pocket at his fucking graduation. And niggas probably look, well, I'll try to fuck that. Like, and rightfully so.
What graduation was this? High school or college?
High school. Oh. He looked, 18. I think he just turned 18. He was graduating high school. He's going to college. And God forbid, when he goes in 4 years, he goes to college and he graduate, what is mama gonna wear then? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I didn't know. I was hoping it was college. I was hoping it was some reason why. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just sad, man. Sad as fuck. Oh, this is the evil side of this bitch. This is why, fellas, put yourself first. None of them can be first, but they can always be next. She was with Birdman for 18 years. 18 fucking years. Obviously, this man loves the fuck out of this bitch. Any person that was spending together with 18 years with anybody would be in love or love this person unconditionally. This man, she finally talked him into marrying her. Out of 18 years, she finally get the ring she asked for and all this other shit. And just like a trifling bitch, because that's all you can call it. You can't make no shit up like this. You can't make this up. You can't make no leeway for it. Don't try to give her no exit strategy. Don't try to make any excuses. If you make excuses, you're a nut ass bitch with her. I don't care who you are. Gay, straight, or man or woman. I don't give a fuck. You're a piece of shit too. Because people that make excuses for piece of shit behavior and piece of shit people are pieces of shit too. 2 weeks after they got married, she got a divorce and took him for half of his shit. This bitch been with this man for 18 years. She finally convinced him to marry her. And he thought 18 years, this is why you should never fully, 99% you should trust a woman, never 100. And this right here is perfect evidence. And I don't care if you bitches say the same typical shit. That's not me. I'm not her. It don't matter, bitch. If you love me, you'll do it for my peace of mind or fuck you. That goes to every woman on earth. This bitch in 2 weeks, because after he got married to him, he didn't sign no paperwork, did not do nothing to protect himself because he thought, hell, I've been with her for 18 years.
This is real love.
18 years? I don't need to protect myself for 18 years of being in my life with her. 14 days, she divorced his ass and took half of his shit. and he's paying for it miserably right now.
I do want to say this. I'm not correcting you, but I'm making sure we put the right thing out there. It was his college graduation.
Oh, so it was college. Okay, my bad on that one.
Yeah, he's 22 years old.
Okay, college or high school, he's still terrible.
And he does have autism.
The autism, so a good job on being autistic.
So congratulations for graduating college. But that makes it even worse.
But yeah, he's special needs, and you still a raggedy bitch that want to make it about you. I thought it was the way that he looked. I thought he was a high school student. To be honest with you,
he's 22 years old. She realized he was diagnosed with autism at 2.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay.
You know what you just said made me think though. I'm a huge Janet Jackson fan.
Yeah.
Huge Janet Jackson fan.
Oh shit.
And I think about Janet married. Now, granted, come to find out now that this dude Janet married was taking her to the ringer. He from what I hear.
Yeah, the Indian nigga. I know what you're talking about.
From what I hear, he was both physically and emotionally abusing her. But she signed in their prenup. Yeah. This dude's a billionaire.
Yeah. 5 years and 5 months, right?
Yeah. Well, she signed if they had a baby, after a certain time being married with the child, then you get X amount of dollars.
Yeah.
The day that moment hit, that's when she left his ass.
Exactly.
So it seems like she planned that. She planned that.
Oh yeah, she did. She did.
So
I'm like this. If she was really, because he's Indian.
Yeah.
But see, this is the thing on that shit, and then I'll get back to Tony. She ain't shit because I know women want to be taken care of, and I know her hypergamy is definitely off the charts too.
Sorry. There you go.
Yeah, it's off the charts too because look at the family she's in. Yeah. Of course, being taken care of. I'm a kept woman, blah blah blah, and money and wealth is what she's used to.
But
and
she's worth 500 herself.
Yeah, and but it don't matter. Women hypergamy.
Yeah.
Enough is never enough. It's never enough. Exactly. She's worth $500 million by herself, and that's still not good enough. It doesn't matter. I want your money too. So. Yeah, and now she's gonna be on the wrong path. See, women don't want love, especially women that fit that category, like her. So that's why I would just make sure I protect myself, and then just have as much fun with her and life with her, like Jermaine Dupri. Yeah, I would have had her wrapped around my finger in a real relationship, but yeah, bitch, you leave.
Jermaine, she wanted to marry Jermaine.
Yeah, I know, but he was smart.
He was running the streets.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing though. Yeah, I got one of the baddest, and he had her in her prime years. Yeah, I had the baddest woman in the world, but I know the character flaws, and he knew it. He saw it in her. Like that's why he didn't want to leave her. That's Janet Jackson, and he's fucking the hell out of her. And he got her in her best years, and she's taking care of him like he's taking care of her. But yeah, I know not to marry you unless I'm gonna protect myself because I already know you still got hypergamy, and your ass is not gonna give a damn about me fully. I already know. Yeah, we leave. You're gonna try to find, even though you got just as much or if not more because of your family anyway, and the work you put in. Yeah, like I know I gotta protect myself business wise. So when we break up, and that's why. So Jermaine Dupri is the GOAT on that one. But
I just don't get why. I guess I do. Maybe in his mind, he was. I'm talking about her ex-husband. He was playing the role. I just don't get it.
No, but what I was saying was, what makes it worse is, so a woman like that ain't really married for love. It's love-ish, but it ain't no real love, and it's about comfortability as you get older and all that other shit. That was more for security purposes only on her side of things. And yeah, he's Indian. He ain't from here. Their culture is gonna come with them every fuck the way they go. It don't matter what level of an Indian you ever meet. I've met them cool. Someone was cool as hell. Some was, you can tell they really uptight from their culture. Right. That's fine. No disrespect there. But yeah, you already know. Oh no, you may be Janet Jackson, but with me, you're just mine. You're my black woman.
Is that an Indian accent?
I don't know. Is that no. Hurry up and bite. I said that. Well, like they got the most unattractive fucking. Can you imagine? Like, let me get some of your pussy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me get that curry. And I was like, I'm done. I'm sorry. I had to do that.
Really?
No. On a serious note, though, but like, that like they don't give a fuck about none of that. They over there, I'm the king. You treat me like a woman praises me and respects me as the head and bow down to me and show me my respect and let me know that every day. You're my woman. You're meant to serve me. Like the women, like their culture is so because men do we are the ones that do the heavier lift, all that stuff. Right. We're the head of the household, and you are trained and raised and taught that the men, you feed the men first, you treat the sons like you still get taken care of, but you make sure you take care of every man in that house. The father he's kept, his house, his food is cooked, get the big piece of chicken, his clothes is clean. You are making sure at hand and foot you are at your husband's beck and call. Now, abuse is never okay, but there are guys over there that will smack a bitch in a heartbeat, but it's not looked at as abuse. Not the ones that just beat. Like, they still got ones that are abusive, and it's wrong, and they deserve to get their head stomped in, but they don't care. Like, it's like, yeah, you belong to me. I'll take care of you, don't I? Yeah, you fed. Your life is comfortable. You live in this nice house. All you got to do is fuck me, suck me, shut the fuck up, and cook and clean.
And we're not saying that they're right.
No, I'm not saying it's culture, right. But yeah,
that's how they believe. They believe you once you send that marriage, your family believes you now belong to this dude.
Yes.
When your family gives you to this dude, they literally give you to this dude, and they usually give you for some sort of dowry or something like that, or some sort of some hogs or some shit like that. You'll get something for them, like it's a payment. So I agree with you on that.
Their traditions are still strong. They're like they don't fuck around. They don't fuck around at all. A woman should be seen, not heard. That's why you see them with those full outfits where you don't see nothing but their eyes. Like that's how their culture is. I know American women like, oh fuck no, hell no. Yeah, well, guess what, bitch? You better be happy you're an American woman, but y'all still ain't happy with that hypergamy.
I wonder, and I'm gonna hit your bell. Yeah. I wonder what the divorce rate is like that over there. I wonder if it's high.
It's less than.
It probably is.
No. It's over. Their success rate is still like 90%.
That's what I was wondering. Because that's 80s. What they used to.
Yeah, because they still marry in the traditional way. Like they're every other culture outside of America, they ain't changing with the times.
Right.
They keep what works.
They don't marry for love. They marry for.
They do find love, but you learn the love because most likely it's two families. They see what their families can bring to each other, and then they work out a deal. Here's my son, here's my daughter. They grow up, they get to know each other, then they set them up married together, and they learn each other together on that marriage. That's that's how they really learn each other. They get married. They just get seen as kids. They might have a little bit of relationship, but when they get married, that's when they really get to learn their likes and dislikes, what they agree, disagree. But they basically what's leading them is their following their religion and everything that they're taught and raised in their culture. Like, that's it. Like, that's why if you wanted to try to get an Indian bitch or an Asian bitch or anything like that, you want to hope she's a little bit Americanized or she's open to try to learn more outside of her culture. Because if they're culture bound since their birth, they're not going outside their race. They're going to stick with their own. They're only going to do their own thing. And they're going to follow their way of life, period. So that's how they go. So yeah, he's Indian. So Janet Jackson, you just my wife. You just a woman that I fuck, suck, and you all that celebrities. That don't mean
that means nothing.
Yeah. All you are is a black woman.
You worth $300 million. Ooh, I'm like worth $1 billion.
Yeah, I'm worth $1 billion. Yeah, even all your accolade, everything you done in your American life don't mean jack shit to me. But she knew that she wanted that $1 billion, and she wanted her cut. So she gonna follow the rules of that shit. As soon as she can, she did it, and she got. I remember seeing her in a picture when she was wearing that fucking turban one time. I was like, damn, Janet looking thick under that turban. But I was like, yeah, but she got to follow the niggas' rules. Like, I bet she probably never got so tired of curry and all that other shit and all types of stuff. But if him being physically and emotionally abusive, then yeah, get his ass. But if he was actually treating her good from Indian standards, like, yeah, your life is comfortable, but you don't no back talk, shut the fuck up. Janet Jackson don't mean jack shit here. And you know that going into this. So it is what it is. Simple as that. So yeah, she was buying her time. I bet the sex was probably awful too. But she gonna get that little Persian, little Blasian, no, not Blasian, but Indian, Indian black again. I don't know what you call that shit. Just a joke, people, for the sensitive bitches. But like, she's gonna have a beautiful mixed kid. I haven't even seen her child yet. Still to this day,
her child is looks white, got a big curly afro, and dances.
Oh, that's what's up.
And her child she said her child can dance and sing, and he is like, she reminds him. Of course, she gonna say this. She said he reminds her of Michael.
Well,
Like he's always trying to imitate Michael, his uncle Michael, and stuff like that. But yeah.
we will see what happens when he finally comes to America and show himself off more often. Because for right now,
and she keeps his ass hitting though.
Yeah, for sure. Like until and the father, if he's like he still got money now. Don't get it twisted. Like he may not be trying to be over here with shit, but yeah, that Indian side, he's gonna learn that and he's gonna move more like the father any goddamn way. He may have lost a lot of money because the contract, but shit, he know goddamn well. You ain't getting what you want unless you are gonna be following his way of doing life. And most especially, so yeah, they whatever their balance is, that's why you haven't seen them. That's why you don't hear nothing from them. Both of them are comfortable, especially Janet, because you know what she did. And that's how it's going. And then so real quick on Tony nut ass, this bitch in 2 weeks.
My bad, I ain't mean to
No, it's cool. No, I wanted to go on that, but Tony, that's the reason why Tony did the fucked up shit she did. Now she's comfortable. She got a bag, and Birdman looking stupid as fuck out here. Like, it don't let 18 years, 20 years, 100 years. Protect yourself. If your woman does not try to protect you in any way, shape, or form, she's a raggedy ass female. Throw her ass away and get you a new one. And I'm straight like that. Women, make any woman you deal with prove herself. Because if you don't, she'll take advantage of you. It's really sad though. A lot of women are just fucked up people. Women are fucked up people. They don't have morals. They don't have integrity. They are really selfish, disgusting people. Women are really not good people. And y'all behavior proves that. And when I say the word women, it's the women in the category. So if you're mad or triggered, you're the raggedy bitch I'm talking to. So hey, deal with yourself. Either throw yourself off a bridge, or goddamn it, learn to have a soul and a heart. You raggedy bitch, you. So on today's episode, if you guys enjoyed, I hope you can follow me. Because definitely going viral and been viral now at over 17,000, about to be at 18,000 followers on Instagram, and follow me on TikTok. Got over 200 over there now. TikTok is being trashed, still trying to suppress a brother, but I'm still gonna say suck my dick. I'm not paying for shit. I'm gonna still let my shit go be great with or without y'all suppressing me, and I'm gonna still make this shit work over there. But on both pages, Instagram and TikTok, KWB Comedy, all together, no spaces. Follow me, daily videos and content, and also on HVM Network. You can follow me over there too, HVM Network, and you guys will just have a ball. Gee, what is your podcast? Well, not your podcast, your social media information.
Big Time Radio Network on all platforms. Y'all make sure y'all follow us. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow night at 9 p.m. for the second show of the Latchkey Show, hosted by Miss Peaches.
Miss Peaches!
And then make sure y'all hit us up Friday for, of course, Afternoon Drive, but Friday evening we're bringing you roundtable discussion, Raw Talent roundtable discussion. I'll be there. I think Knuckles will be there. A couple other
I should be able to slide through.
It's gonna be an interesting show, so y'all make sure y'all check it out.
All right, man. That's a great episode. Shout outs to Freeze.
Shout out Freeze.
And Freeze, we'll see you soon, my brother. Love you and love you too, G.
All right, man. We out.
All right, we out.
Man.